Well, howdy neighbor. Welcome back to Hammer and Saw Customs, right here on the big island of Hawaii. I'm Brother Bill, and I'm going to be your master architect. No, not even close. Didn't even know how to spell architect until I Googled it on the old interwebs there and figured that out this morning. I'm still going to be your jack of all trades, master of none, some, maybe one. I think that truck with all those votes ended up lost somewhere. The driver just disappeared. Now, actually what we're going to do today, folks, as you can see, I don't have a project in front of you, or do I? Because Hammer and Saw Customs is moving. Yeah, that's what I said. Hammer and Saw Customs is moving. But don't fret. Don't worry. We're not moving far. We're just moving about 200 feet over yonder. Because old Brother Bill got out the bush hog, started cleaning some brush, found a nice little knoll for the new shop. That's right, I said new shop because this tent actually isn't the wood shop. That's what I'm just using it for now. It actually has another purpose. So I'm going to let you know what that is when you come back right after the intro. So come on in, rest your hands and face, get you a nice snack to keep that tummy from growling, because I don't want to lose you while you run over to the refrigerator. You might miss something. Of course, Brother Bill's always got his choice of drinks, but we're going to hold off on that because we're going to do some sweating today, so we may deplete this a little later. So come on back after the intro and we'll get started. I wonder how much they pay down there at the big box store, home improvement store. This YouTube thing don't work out, but I don't know. Oh, hey neighbor, you're back. All right, so cliffhanger there, like I left you, about Hammer and Saw Customs moving. The deal with that is I've got some land here. I've been clearing slowly, surely, but slowly. The biggest thing is it takes a lot of time and effort. So I finally got around to clearing a spot. I've been wanting to do a project of getting a little bigger shop here. So that's what we're going to cover today, part one of part 20 maybe, because the deal is we're going to build this 18 by 14 shop entirely out of reclaimed pallet wood. That's right, we're going to use everything on this made out of pallets, from the doors, the floors, the walls, the roofing material, windows, cabinets, whatever we're going to be using. We're going to be using nothing but pallet wood to show you how you could take what somebody else may throw away and make something good out of it. Especially for you guys that are always talking about, man, I don't have space, or I don't have the money, or I don't have the space or the money. Well, here you go. It's some time, so it does cost you a little bit. You're going to have to burn some gas. I know you got to take out a loan for that, but hey, it's better than going down to the big box stores and paying the prices that they're paying for wood right now. Also, a little follow up on this tent. The reason I need to move out of this tent that we've been doing the woodwork and the little videos in, which has worked great and it's awesome, but we're running out of room. And this tent's purpose wasn't for this. This is actually my sandblasting, welding, and painting booth that I use this tent for. It's what I use this tent for. And since I've been doing the woodwork and the videos out of here, which I've thoroughly enjoyed with you folks, all the metal work, painting work, welding, and that sort of action has come to a screeching halt. So what we need to do is get the workshop set up so we can put the old tent back to work for those projects, and that way I can bring you some of those items that you guys haven't seen yet. So that's what we're going to be doing today and tomorrow and the next day or next week or next month. But we're going to go right over yonder, about 200 feet. We're going to get set up. What I'm going to put down today is the flooring. Now I've already put down my cinder blocks and some scrap wood, leveled out the site. So today, so I don't drive you guys crazy with just some of my music that I like, and you just watching me run around like a crazy man, we're just going to be laying the floor and locking that down, and then we'll have some other videos about actually putting down the flooring material, the framing, and then the outside siding, all made out of pallet wood. So let's get over there and get started, and I'll see you just in a second. Well, howdy neighbor. Hammer Saw Customs new site location. Live on camera with Brother Bill. Well, we're live on camera. Well, I am. You guys will see this in probably about a week. But this is the new location for Hammer Saw Workshop. Like I said before, I've already got the area cleared out. I've already got some blocks set up and leveled with some scrap wood. I've got 12 6 by 3.5 foot pallets, pretty heavy duty units that we're going to use. May have some bracing that I have to do underneath there, but today I just want to show you guys. I'm going to put them down, lock them together, tie them into supports, and that'll be part one of many parts. So hopefully you guys will stay enthusiastic as we build this. Hopefully I can keep my energy up. And before we get started, we'll cover our Safety Steve coverage. So we've got our glasses. We don't need hearing protection. We're not going to be cutting anything. Do have some gloves because I'll be handling the pallets, and you know, they got some big old splinters. We are going to be using the hammer screw gun. So some screws. I've already leveled everything out. Other than that, I think we're ready to get to it. You guys got any questions? I can't hear you anyway, so let your fingers do the walking. Click clack down there on the old computer. Shoot your comments, your questions to me. I greatly appreciate it. Also, if you don't mind, down there in the bottom, I hate to keep bugging you, but let's get those items out of the way. There's the old subscribe button. If you could hit that, that greatly helps the channel out. Also, ring that bell. It lets me know to let you know there's a new video out. And if you're watching this on the old Facebook, you know, always great if you could share, like, post your comments there as well. Shoot me some pictures of your projects. I know a lot of you have messaged me. That's pretty cool. But also remember to put those comments down there so other people could see what your questions are. They may want the same answer. So with that, we'll get started. And as always, I will see you on the other side. Well, there you have it, neighbor. We got what we needed to accomplish today, right at the old heels of Mother Nature moving in on us, giving us some nice rain. But hey, that's what keeps the grass green, the garden happy, and the trees full of lots of shade. So we did good. We got our pallet wood floor framing down. We got it squared up. We got it locked together. And then we started toenailing it into our bottom supports. So when we get those shakes here on the island, it doesn't scoot off those blocks. Now, some of you are going about, oh, permanent building. Well, this is agriculture land. That's not a shop with power or water or anything like that. It's basically a temporary structure. So we're all good there for all those worried about that. So I hope you've enjoyed today's show. I don't know if you learned something or not. I just want to make sure you guys were entertained and you get to see what you can do with little to no money to have you a shop, you a workspace, and what you'll get to be able to do inside those workshop or workspace without little to no money. So, and our little to no tools. We've already covered the tools today. We had our good old, I left out our flexible yardstick. And you could have used a hammer and nails, but, you know, Brother Bill's getting a little on the other end of age, so it's real handy to have the old screw gun. So that's going to wrap it up for today's part 1 of part 20. I don't know. We'll find out together. And I'll try to sprinkle some other projects in there so you guys just don't get bombarded and burned out on watching me work on this shop. But anyway, I've enjoyed our time. So let's remember our veterans past and present. Let's remember our first responders, you know, out there. As always, I hope that you guys take away the most important part. If your neighbor can do it, you can learn to do it too. Once again, thanks for stopping by. Hammer and Saw Customs right here in the Big Island of Hawaii with Brother Bill. And I hope you guys have a great day. And thank you for watching. Aloha.